This is part 3 in my series of interviews with old-time comedians about the current state of comedy and comedians in this country. Like us, leave a positive comment, or better yet, subscribe. With me today is one half of the comedy team of Abbott Costello, Mr. Bud Abbott. Bud, it's a great pleasure to have you with us. We'll be talking to your other half, Mr. Costello, later.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you too, Frank. I'm sorry you have to do the interview this way, but I'm sure you've heard that Lou and I had a bit of a falling out.
I am sorry to hear about the falling out, Bud, but I'm sure this will work out fine. So, Bud, what do you think about the current state of comedy and comedians in this country?
Well, I still see a lot of slapstick around, but there doesn't seem to be any comedy teams around anymore, or even routines. However, there are still some funny people out there yet.
Well, who do you like in particular, Bud? Name some names.
The full button style, but I like Mr. Bean and I like Dennis Miller. Oh, we need comedy. Some sure it'll survive, but it needs more wit.
Yeah, that seems to be a common theme amongst your fellow comedians, Bud. Well, Bud, thank you so much for being with us. I'll now interview Lou Costello.
It's been my pleasure, Frank. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
My pleasure to interview the other half of Abbott Costello, Mr. Lou Costello.
I'm a bad boy. It's a pleasure to meet you, Frank. How'd Abbott do?
He did great, Lou. I'm sure you'll do great, too.
I was actually listening in, so I know what you're gonna ask me.
Costello, don't forget to tell him I wrote many of your favorite routines.
Seat fears everyone, and not the one from Seinfeld. Anywho, let's talk about the state of comedy in this country. We really need some comedy teams like Bud and me. And how about some routines that stick in people's heads? Like who's on first? And I'm not a big fan of nudity either.
So far, I've talked to Keaton, Laurel Hardy, and Bud, and they all agree with you, Lou.
And I had dinner with Stan and Lolly lots of times. They're both swell fellas.
Yes, they are, Lou, as are Bud and you. It's been a pleasure interviewing you.
It's been my pleasure. Hey, Abbott!
Thanks for that, Lou. Have a great evening, folks.